Okay, guys, today we are going to be doing weather. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to have an Arctic blast, and I will highlight where this Arctic blast will be. Um so we're going to so the Arctic blast is going to start up here in Canada. It's going to spew out cold air across the south. There is going to be a low that tries to form out, not in really the Gulf area, but it's going to kind of ride up the east coast, which, well, that's a bad representation. Hold on. The low is actually going to form, hold on, let me get rid of all this. The low is going to go it's going to be over here, over Tennessee, then it's going to ride up the east coast area, which could bring some snow to places like Charlotte, North Carolina, and maybe some light snow in the Nashville area. So I wouldn't. So the snow would be kind of like over here in this area. So the colored in blue would be where I expect some heavier precipitation, like a winter storm, and then the other highlighted area that is not colored in would be where snow, not a snowstorm, but you would definitely see some pretty good snowfall accumulation. And then in the pink is where we could have a possible blizzard at, so near New York and kind of in that area. And then in the green is where we can see snow. So everywhere in this highlighted, oh crap, I did that wrong. Everywhere in this highlighted area could see snow. Anywhere in the green, you could see snow. It's not a guaranteed, but you definitely could see flakes flying. And so there will be snow. And in this yellow area that I'm about to draw, you could see a light dusting to maybe 1 inch of snow. And then in the red is where you can see about 3 inches, dusting to 3 inches of snow. Kind of, wait, no, not that one. Kind of in this week, by the end of this weekend into next week. Next week we could have another potential for some snow too. And from what I've seen, it is showing in the Nashville area some snow. Where I put that blue at, it's saying that we could have chances of snow almost every day next week. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying it is possible that you will see flakes fly. It might not be really hard or anything, but you will see flakes fly. You might see flakes fly in the Nashville area. So now let's talk about the severe cold. So in this pink area, so this is kind of where all of that cold air is going to be locked into place. We could have places down here near in like this area and over in here seeing almost temperatures to 0 degrees, which is not really good, because you got to make sure that you keep your pets inside and don't have any exposed skin, because you could get frostbite, and so could your pets. And then what is we're gonna have we will have like an Arctic blast. Oh wait, sorry, I already said that. But this is where at least freezing temperatures will be anywhere in this blue. So anywhere in that blue, you will see freezing temperatures. Don't worry, if you're over in this area too, you will see freezing temperatures. but that's just normal for this kind of time of year. Same thing with up in here and stuff. It's normal for this time of year. I'm just outlining it. It's mainly for down here closer to the south, where it's not really normal for your high to be below freezing. So, we are going to have some good, not good, like really good heavy snow, but the potential of seeing snow in the next 7 days. I'm highlighting this area, and this is where you could see flakes fly in the next 7 days. And don't worry, just because you're not in this highlighted area does not mean that you won't see flakes fly. It's not a very high confidence. Anywhere in this blue, this darker blue, you could see flakes fly. I'm not saying you will, but there is the chance. Now I'm going to highlight the area where you could see potentially 3 inches of snow. Oh, wait, crap, that's not good. Kind of in this area, you will see, not you will, but there's a chance for 3 inches of snow. Now, if you're anywhere in the pink, this is where you could see upwards of 5 inches or more snowfall. Anywhere in that pink, you could see upwards of 5 inches of snowfall. And now let's, instead of doing all of this, now let's get down into the specifics more. So we'll go to add-ons. No, not that. We'll go to, now let's go to our feel-like temperatures for today. And you should, all right, let me move my face cam real quick over here. Okay, so now you should be able to see where this freezing weather is. So anywhere in this pink is where freezing temperatures are located at. Anywhere north of this pink line is seeing below freezing weather right now. Now, if we move this out a little bit, kind of into later today, you will notice that over here in parts of Jackson, Paris, and Memphis, Tennessee, they will start to get some more freezing weather. Freezing temperatures are also moving closer to Little Rock, Dallas, Fort Worth, Oklahoma City, and then we're getting down into the 40s, going over in like the 50s in Panama City, Florida, New Orleans. And this is for like a kind of, here's like where the daytime highs will be. Daytime highs could be as low as 40 degrees here in Panama City, New Orleans, and Houston will be a little bit above, but for some reason it doesn't show. But then look up here. Feel like this could be minus 30 degrees. And in some spots like in North Dakota, Maine, Minneapolis, they could see upwards of 0 degrees as their daytime high feel like temperatures. Newark struggling to get out of the 20s as their daytime high, which is not good. Those are dangerously cold temperatures, but you guys are up north, so you're probably used to it. But let's bring this out. Let's go to our radar for today. We will notice some light snow flurries are possible in Crossville, Cookeville, Nashville, Lebanon. Earlier this morning there was like some snow showers in Franklin, Shelbyville, and kind of over here in the Lewisburg, Chapel Hill, Columbia area. There was some snow flurries this morning. And now as the day goes on, those snow flurries will taper off in Tennessee, And then over here in, I believe that, yeah, West Virginia, snow showers will, you will start to see snow showers for a good portion of West Virginia will be seeing snow. Over here we have some lake effect snow. Lake effect snow coming off, crap. Going into Michigan, New York. Kind of, yeah, western New York. And then snow showers in Maine, and some. I think there is a chance. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure there's a chance of some atmospheric river happening over in here. I'm not for sure, but I think there will be. I'm gonna turn off my face cam for a second. But and then I don't know why I'm going over there to Greenland. I mean, but kind of some snow showers earlier this morning. Snow showers. It's currently 10 a.m. So you'll probably guys be watching this around 11, 12, 1, 2 p.m. By the time you're watching this, there's probably snow showers starting in West Virginia. Elkins. Wait, if y'all know how to pronounce this correctly, please help me out, guys, in the comments. If y'all know how to pronounce that correctly. But there's snow over here in New York. Heavier precipitation beginning to fall. And and remember, don't be scared, be prepared. So we'll go to storm warnings, flood, Maine, other tornado, severe tropical winter. And then we'll do temperature. So that way you can see exactly how cold these temperatures are. Look over here in Nashville, 20 degrees in the 20s all through Tennessee, 34, 27, 41. Memphis hanging at around 32 freezing point. Up here in Wisconsin, Maine, North and South Dakota, in the teens, getting cold. Up here in the negatives, 0.3 degrees. That is really cold, guys. It's below zero there. And down here, 45. This at mild temperatures. But look at this, near Dallas, Fort Worth, 38, 30, 27, all in that area. And then let's go down here. We have some, oh crap, what just happened? Well, I don't know what just happened there, but anyway, we'll get back with this. These are the real temperatures. Still over here in Detroit, Michigan, Bay City, they are struggling, and I mean struggling, to get out of the 0 degrees. Up here, still in North Dakota, some isolated spots saying below zero, -10 degrees, which is not good, guys. This is dangerous cold. I know earlier Max Velocity, also go check out his channel. Shout out to him. I love him. But there was exploding trees. That's how cold it got over here. There was exploding trees. I know he kind of went viral for that, but exploding trees were possible there. And it's not gonna really be so much as a threat now, but I wouldn't rule out, like, maybe if you're walking your dog over here in Langdon, I think I pronounced that correct, in Langdon, North Dakota, Delvis Lake, yeah, I think that's it. Outside walking your dog or out for a walk, I wouldn't rule out, if you hear a loud bang that sounds like a gunshot or an explosion, it might be an exploding tree. And there were also freeze quakes out in this area. There were freeze quakes where if you hear a loud boom kind of under the ground, freeze quicks. And also, if you see this video, go to Max Velocity's YouTube channel. Shout out to him. He's my favorite weatherman, my go-to. Really check him out. And that will be it for today's video. Peace out.